What's going on, people? One more video regarding you must do your vehicle inspection every single morning or at night or throughout the day. You have to inspect this stuff. We got a dump truck, old Freightliner, and the guy yesterday, he's like, my wheel seal went out. It just started it. And we're looking at the drum. Yeah, it looks like just started, but you have to understand this is a dump truck. It holds rock, so it's very dusty. He's in very dusty environment, so the dust absorbs as if like a floor dry. So I took it apart, and that's what I come out with. Yeah. In theory, we're supposed to do new shoes, new drum, because the brakes, if it would be over the road truck, I mean, it's not a proper way to do it. I don't tell you to do it, but most likely I will clean him out and let it run, because he runs in the dust, and the dust will draws the oil off of it, and eventually the shoe will dry out and be fine. But if you do running over the road and you come up to like this situation, I mean, this is absolutely insane. You might as well put in new shoes and drums. But if you do your vehicle inspection, you catch it at the right time. If you look in, like right through there from inside, or whatever ways you can look in, and soon you see oil, like, you know, get someplace and change it. That way you don't have to do shoes. And I know, like, the brakes is like, oh yeah, what about, like, the brakes is no big deal. Nowadays it is a big deal. So you understand, when I had my triple axle, to do all 6 corners, which is on a triple axle trailer, I ended up spending $1,000 in parts. Nowadays, to do 2 axles, it's over $1,000. That's how much it went up. So, and what happened with this specific, I might gonna need a new bearing too, but didn't get that far. What happened with this one, the wheel bearing was not tight at all. Usually if the seal blows out, it most likely majority of the time, it's not the seal failed, it's just a symptom of something else. So for the example like this, literally pull the axle out, which is that thing right there, and you guys all see. So this is bend over washer, unbending, and I just took my hand and I loosen it up by hand. So inner nut, this is a dual nut, inner nut 50 pounds, outer nut 150 or 200 pounds. That's what's supposed to be torque, and this one was not. So it literally failed because the wheel bearing was not tight. When I worked at the shop, I think I said that before in my video, majority of trucks, when they come in and the guy's like, can you guys do inspection on the driveline, rear ends, whatever it is, I would say 80% to 85% of trucks have loose wheel bearings. And if you run in a loose wheel bearing, you don't inspect them for a very long time, and you go underneath here on a spindle like this one, it will have at the bottom little groove. There's none on the top, and it will have a little groove, most likely on the outer bearing, which this one has a very, very light, which is like no big deal. But if you run it for a very long time and the seal's not failing and the guy's not paying attention, or he doesn't check it, you're gonna ruin the spindle very, very fast. So hopefully this information helps somebody. Thanks for watching.